Hey guys, it's Vess and welcome back to another speed art. So this speed art is basically me and my uninspired self being inspired again by the same image and then drawing it. So you can put that part of the collaboration video that I want to make, like, not collaboration, but basically, does artist block exist, I will say, video. Because honestly speaking, I've been having a lot of artist block, and it's not mostly for art, it's mostly for videos. So, you know, this is just me, you know, doing me, because sometimes I just want to draw too. Like, I wouldn't want to draw, and then I'll draw it, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I want to draw some more. So this is just like me to free up my hands. So yeah, Daisy Duck, yo. Like, Daisy Duck is bae right now. This is the story of how all this came down to be. Like, I know I'm like messing up in the beginning of the video, but this is how the story came to be. So wasn't the car fixing place where they align your wheels, and my car needed to get fixed, so I had to wait 45 minutes, and I was like, yo, I gotta wait here 45 minutes. I really don't want to draw, but I'm bored and I want to do something. So my sister, she was looking at coloring books, and I was like, can you do me a favor and look for the draw me, or draw, you know how you have to draw in the next section? Find me that, because I live off of that. She was like, all right, I'll find something for you. She found Daisy, and I was like, all right, cool, because Daisy had a clean page, nothing wrong with her, no kid demolished it already type stuff. And I was like, cool. So went ahead with a color pencil, not a color pencil, but a crayon, like the worstest crayon ever, not even sharpened, on my knee, and I drew this, and I was okay with it, you know. And I took a picture, I put it on Instagram. If you're not following my Instagram, please do so. It's celestial_post, celestial_post. So definitely check that out. But yeah, there I posted, and I was like, yo, look what I did. Everybody liked it. They were like, that's, you know, that's cute, whatever. So I was like, I was looking at the picture. I was like, maybe I could do this differently. You know, I could hook it up more. So I was like, let's do it digitally. And this is how this video came to be. Boom. End of the video. That's not, I'm kidding. So yeah, that's basically what happens. So I don't know about you guys. I was born in the 1990s, and I grew up on Looney Tunes like Bugs Bunny, Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse, and all that craziness. I wasn't into that. Like, we didn't have no cable for that, you know. So I didn't like really mess around with that till maybe when it started coming out, when my brother was little, and they watched Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. And I knew Daisy Duck because, you know, you do see these characters and you know the characters, but you never watched anything from them. So you're like, okay, whatever. I watched a couple of stuff though when I was younger. Like, I think when I was younger, I watched like the Goofy movie and all that good stuff. But honestly speaking, I never really rocked with the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse people. And I'm going to call it Mickey Mouse Clubhouse because that's what it is. Disney. Like, didn't really like pay attention too much to like Mickey Mouse and Daisy and them. Only when it came to Kingdom Hearts, I will say. But other than that, never really watched an episode of anything. I just watched like maybe a couple of movies. I don't know if they had episodes or movies only, but that's just my relationship with these Disney characters here. So Daisy Duck, I'm going to give you a little bio on her. She's a cartoon character created in 1940 by Walt Disney Productions as the girlfriend of Donald Duck. Does he really need a bae? I don't know. But she crazy. I seen her in, I think, was it Kingdom Hearts? I don't know, but I know she crazy. All right. So like Donald Duck, Daisy is a anthropomorphic white duck. Anthropomorphic. Yo, are you serious? White duck. That's a big word. But has large lashes and ruffled tail feathers to suggest a skirt. So she got ruffled. Her bottom piece of her body has ruffles, so it looks like a skirt. And honestly speaking, I can see the skirt now. If Wikipedia didn't put that out there, I think your girl would have been dumb on that. But yeah, she looks like she is wearing a skirt with a shirt and some heels. You know, it's kind of funny because I always thought she was just naked below, but I guess it's just a skirt. You got to think of her as a duck wearing a shirt. So yeah, pretty cool. I didn't even know that about her. So her first appearance was Mr. Duck Steps Out. Never seen that because I was in the 1940s. I wasn't even thought of, you know. I don't even think my father was alive. Like what? So her significant other's Donald Duck and her family's the Duck family. I wonder if she take care of those little ducks that be calling him Uncle Donald, or are they his babies? Now that's a lot of things to think about. So she shows up in the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and a couple of movies about Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse and all that, like Mickey Mouse Wants Christmas and all that. Like I know there's a lot of movies on it. So she definitely shows up in there, and that's really interesting because the girlfriends of your favorite characters really don't get that much shine, but she does. She got a lot of shine. She's just like, I will say, Minnie Mouse, and you know how she be shining with Mickey Mouse. Within each king, you have a queen behind you. Oh my god, I need to stop. But yeah, definitely one of those situations. I really like the way she looks in general. Like Mickey Mouse, you see Mickey Mouse all the time, but Donald Duck's girlfriend, Daisy, you don't really see her that much. So then when you look at her really good and you look at her design, she actually looks a lot more prettier and, together to me. Like Minnie Mouse is weird. You got big feet and big hands. Does mice have little hands? So it's just weird to me. Oh, everybody has big hands. Have you ever seen Minnie Mouse without her shoes? That's wild. I seen it in the what you call that? When I was sitting there waiting for the car to get fixed, I seen it and I was like, this is a shame. She was in a bathing suit. She didn't take off her gloves, but she took off her shoes and she was swimming. Does that even make sense? Leave in the comments below if that makes sense. Because it didn't make sense to me. And it was weird. Her feet was weird. I was like, no, you need to leave your shoes on. Do not take those shoes ever. Do not take those shoes again off, woman. Do not take them off. So, Daisy Duck, I think she has a niece. And it says it here. And it says that Daisy Duck's triplet niece, they are female counterparts of Huey, Dewey, and Louie. They were created by Disney legend Carl Barks. So she has 3 nieces, and Donald Duck has 3 nephews. So I was right when I said that he has nephews. So it's Huey, Louie, and Dewey. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. I said that different. Oh wait, whatever. So she basically happens to have a sister, and her sister is called Della Duck. Her name is Dumbella. Are you serious? Her name is Dumbella? That's not right. But they call her Della Duck. And so you got Daisy Duck and Della Duck. And I think Della is the one who has the triplet girls. So yeah, didn't know that little piece. And it's just weird how it is. I'm looking on this internet and they saying right here, are Mickey and Minnie married? It says, though Mickey and Minnie has never been married on screen, Walt Disney said in 1933 interview that in private life, Mickey is married to Minnie. So you can't leave her. You tied together. It's from death do you part. And I don't think you're dying because you're cartooned. So, yes. So yeah, definitely really interesting on all this information about. It's like she has a world of her own. It's so serious. She has an Instagram. It says follow me on my Instagram, Daisy Duck. I wish I can show you guys this because this is how funny it is. Yo, it definitely says follow on this bad boy. I'm gonna post this on Instagram. Look at me. I'm in the middle of a video and I'm over here talking about all this extra stuff. All right, I'm gonna stop, guys, with me talking about extra stuff. But yeah, she has a following on Instagram. I guess she's like a really big character, which is kind of cool. I'm digging it. I dig her. That's why I wanted to draw her again. So definitely something that you look into. Go ahead and look into. But yeah, went ahead with this piece. I did my original you know, shading with the linear burn and using the cool color of that, you know, that hue blue, and going through her whole self with it, and then hitting it off with highlights because it makes it work better. And I noticed what I did with the eyes was when I made like the eyes glimmer, what I did was I lowered the opacity to it, and then it made it like pop a little bit more. So that's another technique that I learned just off bat, like as I was drawing this. So if that's like a technique you want to try on your own stuff, go ahead and try it. For the rest of this image, I went ahead, I went with like a purple background and then added like that hue of white to just, you know, show some contrast between the duck and the background. So did that, went ahead and signed it, and this is what it came out looking like. I think it came out looking really awesome. It's way different than from the way I was drawing on my knee. It looks more controlled, more better. So yeah, if you like this, go ahead and hit the like. And if you're new here and you're like, Vess, I like what you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe. Become a Pulse. Become one of our family members. I continuously do things like this and more. I also do streaming on Twitch Fridays at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time and Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be sure to be there. If you haven't yet, there's a link down below. Click it and follow. But yeah, definitely we'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, sharing, telling a friend, and helping a friend. Have an amazing rest of the day. Bye-bye.